Dinner, chicken dinner.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to benefit.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall, 172 pounds, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you because if they get up close and personal.
The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. He started his career as an Olympic gold medalist, and look at him now. He is the former heavyweight champion of the world. Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe. Despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shut night.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the two-time heavyweight champion of the world and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. And this with that jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3", with a 78-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the most intimidating specimens in the division. Alexander Usyk.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, until the last fight is out here. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And he just misses with that jab. Good counter right-handed kick. Oh, those punches add up. That left counter punch will score. Fantastic punch. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? And he misses with that jab. Good punch. And just as quickly, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round.
Night, night.
Not many people.
Nighty, night, night.
A knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Skills that pay the bills, baby.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days
What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our
The
tale
rematch.
of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy
It is the
Bo.
rematch, folks.
6'5", 240
I
pounds.
just
with a
cooked
reach
this
of
motherfucker.
81
I'ma
inches.
cook him
And
again.
across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Here comes Riddick Bowe, the Big Daddy, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the Alexander Usyk.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses. And we're underway in round one. There's a counter shot. These two were made for each other. They exchange punches. He fails to score with that left hook. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Nice punch. And he misses with the left uppercut. On display here is incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador. Pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
He just misses with that big right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Lands with the right counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Left counter scores. And he misses with that jab. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Punch, counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now? This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Either man really defending themselves. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we've got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
And a counter left. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's start the 6th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still my I can grill a brother like Foreman.
Motherfucker pulled the plug on this shit or something.
I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boys, so told that ain't my fault. Top strike calm and I look off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Still bring the man them on some kind of tour. Nothing like a bars in my ride report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like 5 beats. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a tweet. If you don't respect me, if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. Tyson, the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
All the talking has been done. It's time. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He just misses with that big right hand. And he just missed with that left jab. One of the legendary rivalries in heavyweight boxing history is revived in this one. Wilder versus Fury again.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get you on it before you even step to me, before you even lace up the glove, before you even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Ali. Not in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Caught it with that power punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter right-handed kick. Good counter punch. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
There's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. Down goes Fury.
Boom squad!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Live in the lounge. Smoking good, whooping ass. They don't want to get up.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Different
A
man.
knockout win.
A
Congratulations.
different animal.
It's going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean out.
like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out.
It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here, the Braun, Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, what a punch!
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw the hook, didn't land. That left counter was perfectly timed. He fails to score with that left hook. Not a lot of defense here at all. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered. He's fine. Don't let him get pumping.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. He just misses with that big right hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Some nice exchanges from both men in this match. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime. You've got a couple of big units there, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter-punching from both these athletes. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Quick punch scores. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Absolutely shattered. Mate, he's shattered. Come on.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? Swing and a miss with that left hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood card. That's what you've got to look at. If you're pissed and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Perfect counter lands. Neither man really defending themselves. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter left hand there. Nice counter. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You always gotta respect Ali no matter what. Who the fuck, who got him?
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Catch and shoot. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. And misses with that jab. Good score with that left hand. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you stay calm, play cool.
Good counter punching. Left counter scores. Nice exchange here from both men. You'd like to see more. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the...
There's the bell to start round 6. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Nice counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Both of these men... Oh, wow, they just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. They've avoided catastrophe there. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This round.
Boom squad.
2, 3, 4, 5.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Dropped his ass like dead weight.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Dead
Then
weight.
let your shots go. Don't let him get back into the fight. Keep calm.
Round 7, here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good counter punching for both these fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a right hand. He blocks that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Stamina is so important for these 2 fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out. What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Action shoot with the left counter. Good job. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though.
Boom
Got
squad.
back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, push it up, get on with the job.
Bomb squad out this bitch. Y'all see it? Beating the shit out of him. He like a little gnat. He keep coming back.
Don't get the jab and don't get carried away.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they want to shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
He blocks that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these 2? Got out of the way of that right hook. Deontay.
One, two, three, four, five.
That was some shit. I ain't gonna say. I got nothing to say. That was some shit right there. That was some I'm mad. Fuck you. My uncle taught me how to swing.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter, oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. And that hook misses. He just misses with that jab. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just
Those
witnessed.
y'all doubt
To
this
make or break a fight.
motherfucker all these shit. Come right at you.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up for it. Body and head, be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish it. He's ready.
And there's the bell for round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Oh,
A perfect counter shot. Great counter right hand there. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. They exchange punches. Good counter right hand again. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. Perfect punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Change too much yet.
There's the bell to start round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Both men step back for just a moment. How much confidence do you build? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
He blocks the hook. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchens.
And there's the bell for round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Lands with the right counter. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. His foundation appears to be okay, but when you put those gloves that high, you know that you're in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. That one will count. On the right. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
You just gotta pay attention. He can get one. He can slip one now. Won't let him
Who
slip.
thought we would have made it to 12? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That counter shot lands. Men step back for just a moment. Good left counter that lands. Beautiful counter punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the...
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.